Hey everyone, this is your weekly update. We only have a couple items this week to cover. The first one is Yvette and I met with the chief yesterday and presented Assistant Chief Elmore and Assistant Chief Connolly with the results. I think they were kind of surprised at the results after I pointed out some key points, specifically that the 0 to 5 year folks were the ones who participated the most, and that the 410 with set days off was the more popular of the schedules. So we left them behind so that they can review it at their leisure, but the chief did say that they are neutral on the topic now. He's encouraged by the uptick in recruiting and said that most likely we're not going to have to look at this year, and next year it'll be reevaluated once we see how many people we bring in and how many people leave. So that's encouraging that we can start talking about other things. And on that note, there was a rumor that I had heard that the 780 Orlando model was going to be pilot tested in 900. I brought that up yesterday as well, and Chief Elmore actually said he heard it was supposed to be in 700, but there's absolutely no truth to any of the pilot programs rumors. So I guess we can stop talking about that part of it.
Yeah, and you guys also left the comments that were listed.
Yeah, we left the comments that were listed on the survey, and they're anonymous. You can't tell who wrote them, but I thought it was important that the chief be able to feel the passion that a lot of folks were able to convey in their comments. So the last thing I have is, if you're taking advantage of the paid parental leave, if you're on the intermittent leave, or if you're approved for intermittent leave versus continuous, you need to make sure that every day before you take off, like that morning when you're going to take off for that day, you need to notify FMLA source. And it was suggested that you either use the app or the website to notify them, because you'll sit on hold for a while on the phone. But regardless, you have to notify them if you're on intermittent leave only, right? That way it goes into the system and it's reported correctly. We fixed an issue with one of our members yesterday. He was in the right, he just got some bad information. So it all worked out in the end. So make sure you notify them. I think that's all I have. What do you have, John? Enlighten us with something.
Just wishing everybody a happy holiday and be careful.
Well, isn't that special? All right. On that note, that's all the information we seem to have this week. So happy holidays to all of you. Be careful, be safe. Don't advise on calls if you're in patrol, and we'll see you next time.